So we're showing up on a disturbance call. Apparently a couple neighbors are having a dispute.
It's ridiculous. It's about being a responsible neighbor.
Whose truck is it?
It's these goddamn people. I think they're playing soccer. They got that CMU right there in the middle of the road. I mean, it's like a goalpost or something.
Oh, I thought it was a rock.
No. They got like one on either side. And so, ta-tunk. I ran right over it. And all of them are, we don't know nothing, we don't know nothing, we don't know nothing. And I said, okay, you guys, I'm done. I'm going to call the police. That's it.
Yeah, call the police, because your stupid asses are running in front of the street in front of this.
I'm going to ask you to leave, sir. Can you please leave the property? I'm asking you nicely.
The video's pretty clear. Can I borrow this from me?
I went to their door with their brick and said, whose brick is this? And there were a bunch of people talking in Spanish. And I said, hey, you guys left this in front of your door, in front of your house.
Okay.
Whose is this? And all of them were, all I got was, I don't know.
The police will be back here right now to deport your Mexican asses. Yeah,
Sorry if you were offended.
Just listen.
Middle of the street.
Leave the property.
That, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
You can't give us an
Guys,
explanation for
I
it?
hear it. And that's no way I would ever do that.
You need something better than that.
I did not do anything to anybody's vehicle, period.
So he's being charged with injuring, tampering motor vehicle, and he's going to be booked into county.
He has equipment violation, his headlights out. Stop him. It's more of an informative stop. A lot of times people aren't aware that they'll have a tail light out or headlight out. Oh, he's running. Returning in Lexington, bailing on foot. Don't move! Stop right there, you're gonna get tased. Taser. Get on your face!
Okay!
On your stomach!
Yes, sir!
Do it now!
Okay!
I'm not gonna lie to you, officer. I mean, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. Why are you running tonight, man? All you had to do was stop.
The dumbass bitch told me, she said, this is a stolen vehicle. I said, no, it's not. She said, yeah, I took it from some guy named Johnny.
Yeah.
I said, well, what do you want me to do? And she pointed the gun at me. She's like, just go. She's like, well, here's the gun. She throws it in my lap. I freak out, officer. I just get out and I take off running.
I understand. You know, he said that female tossed the revolver in his lap, and then at one point he said she pointed it at him. But, you know, when I see it there, very unlikely she tossed it into his lap, and then during that chase, conveniently tucked it perfectly into the door jamb in its holster.
We're going to stop a car up here. One of the detectives saw it cut through a parking lot to avoid a traffic light, which is common for stolen cars in this area.
Where are you guys headed now?
Right up the road.
Up the road?
Yeah, I don't know the area too well, so I was just taking directions.
Probably not. Why are you shaking so much?
I'm not shaking.
Yeah, you are. Can you just do me a favor and step to the back of the car for me?
Sure.
And they were going home to Westmover tonight, so I told them that I would take a ride home with them.
To buy some drugs?
No, I don't shoot no drugs, sir.
Oh, look, a needle.
A needle?
No way.
Oh, another one. 2 spikes.
Guess what? We found drugs in the car, and I would have been willing to bet my paycheck that I was going to find drugs in my car when I came up to this car.
I did not know there were drugs in the car, honestly.
You didn't know?
I did not.
Nobody knows anything. Come on up, Hannah. Why are we in Patterson?
You came here with these guys to buy drugs. I shouldn't have came down here. That's what I'm trying to say. But
So where's the heroin in the car?
I don't know.
Did you guys just buy it?
I think she did.
So where is it? It's on her?
I think so, dude. That's because I don't want to be charged with anything, dude.
Do we have a female officer available? One of the guys says she probably has heroin on her.
That was dumb. How many times did I ask you if you had a needle on you?
The second time I did say yeah.
Looks like it's going to be 3 bundles of heroin, which is about approximately 30 pieces.
How does he?
Just so you know, your boy sold you out because he told us that you had the heroin on you. His main objective was to tell us what we wanted to know, so we'd let him loose. I mean, at this point, we really had no reason to arrest him anyway.
We're headed to a call for service on malicious destruction of private property. Between neighbors' dispute, seems like one of them smashed out the other's window.
And I went in there to tell him that dinner was ready,
and I saw the guy next door stand up and say, I know somebody in there stole my watch, and threw something and crashed the whole window out.
How much do you think all this damage is going to cost?
Well, that window alone is going to cost about $700 or $800 to replace.
Okay. We've been missing this watch, dude, for about, I don't say about 4 or 5 months. And we tell her today about it, and she's like, yeah, Dave gave it to us. What happened with the windows, man? I threw a tamale at it. A tamale? Yeah. All right, buddy. Right now, they want to press charges for the whole property damage. Okay.
On the window?
Yeah, so you're going to have to go to court. So he's being arrested for a gross misdemeanor offense due to the property damage, all right?
Does he have a warrant?
He also has a warrant out for his
That's
arrest.
what I figured everybody does.
That, probably that,
Tamale.
and that right there.
Tamale.
But that person must be a really horrible cook if that was hard enough to break a window.
Usually we find people hanging out in the cars in this little parking structure. And, you know, here's one over here now. So we'll stop and talk to him and see what's going on.
You have your ID?
I'm a registered guest. I have a room here.
Okay, I'll just go with your name and all that stuff.
This is harassment. I did nothing. I'm a registered guest. You guys came in here. I gave you
Sam 7. Does it show end date or anything?
I gotta work. I'm not in violation of my probation. I'm not on probation.
You have to go with our search.
I am not on probation. I'm not getting out of this car. I did nothing wrong. I need to talk to the sergeant, please. Captain something.
You're on probation for our records, okay? We checked it twice.
We found crack cocaine. Looks like he was cutting. He also has a scale for sales, baggies. So it confirmed our suspicion he was up to Badness here at the hotel. And we're going to do a probation search on his room. Sheriff's Office! You're not under arrest or anything, just being detained.
Okay.
Your friend, Brandon, he's on probation, so we can search his room. What kind of car do you drive?
I don't have no car.
Whose keys are these?
That's a Chevy key. So
And I don't have no car.
We found the keys, came out here to the parking lot. Here we go. And here's all the drugs. Little side compartment has all the little bindles for individual sales. You said the keys didn't belong to you. Looked inside the car, found out the car was yours. Well, you're going to Santa Rita for...
No problem. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
What about the drugs in the car?
What drugs, dude?
The ones that we found in the car.
Check this
The ones right underneath the driver's seat.
When I go to say I'm not on parole or probation, there's no need for you to
So the drugs are going to disappear, or what happens to the drugs found in the car?
I don't know what you found. You wasn't supposed to find nothing because you wasn't supposed to search my car.
You have a warrant?
He also has a warrant out for his
That's
arrest.
what I figured everybody does.